Hi everyone, SaintKind here. So I'm gonna try and do something fun today. I say that like I don't do anything fun. Come on, what the hell? So yeah, I'm gonna try and recreate Halsey's Manic look. So her latest album, Manic, she has the album has literally a picture of her face with this beautiful look that I'm gonna show you guys right now. And she collabed with Vogue on YouTube to recreate that look, and I'm gonna follow that tutorial. So yeah, let's see what I come out with. So Halsey literally goes through a bit of a skin routine before she actually starts putting the makeup on her face. So I've only put a moisturizer on my face. That's the last thing she does before she starts putting on makeup. And yeah, let's just dive into the makeup. I'm not even gonna talk about the moisturizer I use, like it's not that important.
All of it off. So primer is my best friend. I'm gonna start with this Marc Jacobs primer.
I'm gonna use this Kiko primer that I really like. It's called Kiko Dark Treasure Diamond Perfecting Face Fluid. And I actually don't use a brush, but because Halsey's using a brush, I'm gonna use a brush. Okay, so she kind of uses a brush like this. I would use a flat one. I don't know why, but yeah. So she said she uses the back of her hand like a palette. I do the same thing, so that's cool. I'm using this much. That should be okay. So she literally just goes in and starts brushing her face like a painting. Oh wow, using a brush for primer is actually really relaxing. Like, this feels nice. It feels therapeutic.
My fans are always asking me what highlight I use, and I never know how to answer them because the answer is I use 7 different ones, but right now I'm starting with this Dior one.
It kind of looks like an illuminator, not really a highlighter, I don't know. But instead of that, I'm gonna go in with this sleek makeup illuminator, the Bare Kissed Illuminator in the shade Monaco. And hopefully this works. That might be a lot, I don't know. I haven't actually used this like for a while. What's the point of shaking it if I've already... Anyway. And she uses a beauty blender, so I have one right here.
Layers. I start on the tops of my cheekbones and my brow bone.
Okay, so she puts it anywhere where it can be seen in the light. That's actually like something really good to remember. I am gonna be shiny today. She even put some like literally all over her nose.
I'm gonna be using 2 Makeup Forever concealers. One's a little light, one's a little bit dark.
Okay, so she used some concealer to cover a few spots on her skin, which is what I always thought concealer was just for before people started using it as a like highlight and stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with my EX1 Delete Fluid Concealer in the shade 7. This kind of matches my skin tone, so this would be good to use.
For my under eye, I'm gonna use a thicker concealer, just because I'm suffering a little bit after this flight.
This is literally the only concealer I use, so I'm gonna go back in with it and just work that under my under eye.
e.l.f. eyebrow palette. I've been using it for years. It's so amazing.
Okay,
brow
it's gonna be a challenge for me.
Shiny, which is really important.
So I hate brow pomades. I mean, I used to use them, but I was really bad at them. So I'm gonna have to dig up some old friends. Do I still even have any brow pomade? I have to check. Let me actually try and sit in the middle of the video. Isn't that so much better? So this is a sleek makeup brow kit in the shade Dark. So I've used this in the past and it's shiny. Like Halsey says, having shiny pomade is supposed to be a good thing. I don't know. I like matte products. So I'm going in with my Morphe E29 brush. She starts with a spoolie, just to kind of neaten her eyebrows. So I'm gonna try and do that. My eyebrow, I've been letting my eyebrow grow. I never used to have like a proper tail, and now I have a tail. So I'm gonna go in with this. She was so sparse with this. I don't even know if I'm gonna achieve the same thing. Like, So she wasn't really like, she was literally like filling in her eyebrows. She wasn't proper like doing an Instagram eyebrow shape. She was keeping things pretty natural. Hopefully I can do the same.
While I'm waiting, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes with this decrepit old eyelash curler that I love and swear by, but
I never do this. It's so weird following someone else's routine. But I found this really, this one I had to look for this, guys. I had to search for this. But I found this old curler. And I'm gonna give this a go. I mean, I don't really curl my lashes because they're already curly. I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing. It just feels weird. Okay. I don't think that made much of a difference on me.
My favorite new foundations is actually the Beauty Blender brand foundation. It's super awesome. It's like really great coverage, but it's not too matte.
Okay, so she uses a foundation. I thought she wasn't going to use a foundation for a second because she puts highlighter underneath. But yeah, thank goodness for that, am I right? So I'm going to go in with an interesting foundation today. So this is the Max Factor X Skin Luminizer foundation, because my go-to one is the Double Wear by Estee Lauder, and that dries down matte. Halsey likes dewy skin. I can tell straight away. So I'm hoping this will help with that. Though, as you can see, like I've never really used this foundation, so I don't know how this is gonna go. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it a go. Oh wow, I'm not really sure if this matches my skin. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, this is way too light for my skin. I have made a mistake. Okay, that foundation was a little too light for me, so I had to redo everything. But that's fine. So I'm going in with this other foundation. It's a Shiseido one, and it's the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. I hope it works. Does that match my skin? I hope so. Take two. This one's okay. I feel like is it a little dark? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I gotta be careful around the freckles so that I don't completely get rid of them because they are an essential part of my face.
Okay, so foundation on. So she uses an NYX lip cream to start that blue eye look off. That's a smart idea. I do not have that one. I do have something sort of similar, but I don't think it's gonna work the same. I'm gonna have to improvise a little bit here. So I'm gonna go in with this NYX Liquid Suede lipstick, cream lipstick. And I think I'm gonna try and mix it in with this Barry M holographic eyeshadow topper. I would just use the topper. Can you see it? I would just use the topper by itself, but because it's a topper, I'm not sure if it's gonna really go on the skin properly. So I'm gonna try and like mix the two, see if that works. So using the back of my hand like it's a palette, I'm gonna really put a lot on there. Hopefully that's enough. And I'm gonna mix the two and see how it goes.
Because it's a gloss, so it gives it this like dewy kind of look. When I was coming up with the concept for the album cover, the black eye, you know, was a really important part of it. Baby bit of blush. This is just a Sephora blush, just a little baby bit. I'm already pink enough.
So I'm going in with this Kat Von D. When the brand was called Kat Von D, they had a whole new change. Have you guys seen that? So this is the shade and light blush, Samson and Delilah. I'm going in with this side. I'm not sure if this is Samson or Delilah. It kind of looks like the one that Halsey is using. So yeah, hopefully it is forgiving on my face.
I don't really need that much more.
Okay, I think I did alright. That's not too bad. Not bad at all.
Time for my favorite part and my least favorite part, which is the glitter.
So she is now putting glitter on her face. I knew this part was coming, I knew. I do have the NYX Glitter Primer Glue, and I don't know what product she's using there. I definitely don't have it. But I'm gonna go in with the Sample Beauty Pigment, because this is like glitter too. And this shade is called A Year, and this is so reflective. Like, I haven't used this in ages, so this is gonna be kind of fun. Okay, so she starts with putting some of this on her eye with her finger. So I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand first. So she just puts that all over the lid. She was really careful with this part. I'm obviously not very careful. Let's hope the glitter does not get everywhere. But this is pigment, this isn't glitter, this is pure pigment. It's so beautiful though. I need to be really careful with this. Like, Sample Beauty does not play games when it comes to their pigments. Literally, I'm not going to dip into the pot. I'm going to dip into the pan here because this has more than enough. You see that? Like, that's it. Like, this is how I pick up Sample Beauty products. I'm going to put that all over the lid. This is going to be gorgeous. Wow. I've missed Sample Beauty. Oh my gosh. Guys.
My favorite part is you can never have too much glitter. I always use 2 mascaras. That's a trick that I've learned. I
really dead on think she's using the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara. Because I literally had like when she was twisting it like this, I was like, yeah, I know which mascara she's using. Like, it can get really tough if you've had it for a while. Maybe she's had hers for a while or something. Mine wasn't like that tough to open. But anyway, I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use one mascara.
One of my greater skills in life is learning how to put on mascara without needing to make an O face. I'm gonna go over it with this Milani lipstick. You can get this at any drugstore. It's my favorite. It's Teddy Bear.
So Teddy Bear is like a mauve kind of color. What I do have instead, I have this Urban Decay lipstick, and it's called Bun Bun, and it's a comfort matte. I've loved this product to death. Look how much I have left.
In there a little bit. This one's really nice because it's kind of moist. It's not super matte. Everyone loves really matte, like, lip creams and lipsticks and to lash. Too Faced, favorite powder. I wear this on stage. It is the real deal.
So she sets her skin with a bit of powder now, and I'm gonna go in with my MAC Medium Golden Skin Finish. This is my favorite face setting powder, and she's quite liberal. She goes in quite light. She doesn't pack the product right in, so I'm gonna do the same.
This is MAC Soft and Gentle. I've been using this since I was like 16 years old. It is an absolute classic, absolute go-to.
She's using a MAC one, but I do not have that one, so I'm going in with the Urban Decay Afterglow palette. And in here we have some beauties. So I'm gonna go in with shade Bliss. I'm gonna use this brush to just touch on that.
Ardell Wispies. They're the best lash of all time.
Okay. I feel like I'm about to face a final boss in a video game. Okay, so basically, I am so not good at like putting on lashes without eyeliner, because you know how eyeliner can hide any gaps? Halsey seems to be really good at this, so I'm gonna try and do this. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I'm just gonna go in with some AliExpress lashes over here, if you can see them well.
Just drop them right into place. Wiggle them in.
Okay, somehow I did it. It's not perfect, but it kind of looks good. Wow.
And my last step every time is I take my highlighter. Just put a little bit.
So for Halsey's last step in this makeup routine is she goes back in with her MAC highlighter. So I'm going back in with my Urban Decay Afterglow with a finger. I'm just gonna put this all over the nose. I do highlight my nose as well, but I feel like she puts too much highlight on her nose. So let's see how this goes. She puts it like up here, and she puts it on the sides as well. She said this is to add length or something. It's not too bad, but it's something I wouldn't normally do. And yeah, she pretty much ends it there. And then after that, she like plays around with her hair a little bit. I guess I can take my clips out. So yeah, man, this is it. So this is the final result of my Halsey Manic look. How'd I do, guys? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Honestly, like, I want to know what you guys think of this. I think I did good. The eyelashes, I mean, they're okay. Like looking at myself on camera, on my feed, it's not too bad. But maybe when I look up, you can kind of see the gap a little bit, and I really don't like that gap a lot. But it is what it is. Other than that, I think I kind of got the look down. Maybe my blue eye looks... It doesn't look like a black eye, it just looks like I've done something. But then again, it looks the same on Halsey as well. I mean, this doesn't look like a black eye, but it's supposed to look like a black eye. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this look. I do like how it came out. The routine though, oh wow, like, I'm so not used to like everything that she did there. I'm just trying to like fix my fringe. I can never do it perfectly. So yeah, overall, I like this look. I like how dewy it is. I like how like, because I'm quite a matte girl. Like my foundation, my usual go-to foundation is a matte foundation. This is a lipstick I would wear all the time. So this is normal. It's kind of matte, but it's kind of got a little bit of a satin finish too. Everything's just dewy and glossy, and I feel hydrated. So yeah, that is interesting for me. So yeah, oh man, this is pretty much the end of the video. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if I follow these steps, if I could have done a better job. Like, tell me anything you want to tell me. Comment down below. Hope you like and subscribe even. And I have all my social media links down below if you want to follow me. The one I use the most is Instagram at the moment. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So until next time, hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.